Hey guys, it's me, MissChloGamer, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a speed build, and I decided to do a voiceover for a speed build for a change. Not like I do a bunch. But today I'm making, I'm calling them apartments, but the official name is Brownstones, which are really cute. They're just like apartment type things connected to each other if you don't know what that is. And I don't know how to make lots like apartments. I don't know if you can, but if you download them, feel free to make the lot into an apartment. That way you can have more than one sim living in it. So right now, as you can see, I'm working on the structure of the brownstones. This took me a little bit. I didn't know how I wanted it at first, but I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, as you can see, I don't like how I did the two things, but I changed that. So my inspiration was kind of like the Full House houses, if you ever watch Full House, because they're kind of like cute little, like, homey type, what are they? Brownstones. So that was my inspiration for these, and I think they came out pretty cute. And what I did for each one was I made each one like themed on a different color. Like that way you can pick which one you'd rather live in, but you can live in either one and change the colors, it really doesn't matter. So they started off this size, but then I realized that I wanted a double door, so I had to move it over a little bit. And then I tried right here making it smaller, but then it just looked weird. So I left it to 3 floors. And I like how I did like the half walls. I was gonna do fences, but then I thought the half walls look better because I don't really use half walls a lot. And also too, I'm not the best builder. I'm working on it. I'm trying to build more to get better. So leave in the comments how you think I did. I think it came out pretty good, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so as you can see here, I was struggling a little bit with the windows. It was kind of hard because it was an odd shape, and I didn't want too many windows and I didn't want a lot of windows, because I always end up putting way too many windows on my builds, and I always end up putting the same windows, so I was trying to do kind of variety. But I really like how the windows on the top came out. I love the big window on the front. I pictured like a chandelier hanging from that, but that's not how I decorated them, but I didn't put a chandelier there. I don't know why. And so I'm just, right here, I'm building the other ones. And also I'm probably going to cut in and out throughout this video, because it's not too much to talk about, just me building along. But yeah, I'll cut in and out and I'll play some music for you guys. So I'm going to cut out actually right now, and I'll be back in a little bit. Also, I want to mention, for these builds, my kind of like plan was to make them for like a single sim, or like maybe a just married couple, because there's only one bedroom and they're very spacious. Like there's not a lot of room. Like if you have like maybe a baby or a toddler, you might be able to fit it in, because the upstairs room's kind of big. But as for like a big family, there's no way you could fit a big family in this unless you have them each each live in one of the different brownstone houses. which could work. You could like somehow connect it, but I feel like it'd look kind of odd. But you could do that. It's just an option. I have to center the build or else I'm OCD with symmetry and it had to be centered or else I would have freaked out. And so making them exactly identical. Which you're feel free to switch them up if you want. You can do whatever you want. And so what I was trying to do here is I was thinking about making each house like have different window colors because I give each house a different color siding, and I thought, maybe I'll switch the color of the windows and the door and the stairs and stuff, but it just looked weird and I just went with the ones I had. Okay, so here I'm trying to like kind of separate them. I like thought, oh, what if I separate them? Maybe that'll like make them look a little better. I don't know, it didn't work, so just kind of gave up with that. And so I decided to use this siding. I like this siding. I don't know why I don't use it very often. I usually use like custom content siding, but I used the base game siding and I ended up using just all base game. I didn't really like how the other siding and stuff looked from like Get Together. So those are my color choices. And I wanted to stick with the same color roofs because I felt like if I would have changed the roof colors, it would look a little odd. And so now I'm putting little, what are they called? Chimneys. Chimneys on the top, and I changed the color of each chimney to kind of match the house. Like for the blue one, I kind of did the one that had like a more blue tint to it. And so that was the goal, but it wasn't very many color options. And then I added the little trim to the roof, which I thought made it look a lot better. And I was going to do dark brown to blend in with the roof, but I like the white better. And here I'm putting trim around the top because I like the way it looked. Thought it made it look really nice. Alright, now I'm doing some terrain paint. I'm putting the dirt around it because it makes it look not as odd just sitting there. It makes it look like it's been there for a little bit. Like they actually dug up dirt, because when you build stuff, it's not grass, it's on dirt. So I did that to make it look a little bit more, what's the word, like worn, like old, I guess, I don't know. I'm adding a pathway, and I really like these ones. It took me a while to pick one, but I like these ones that I picked. I thought they looked nice. Alright, and then we're moving to the back. I wanted to add like a little, was it a porch to each one? Because when you're in apartments and stuff, usually you each have your own little porch, and I feel like it just, I don't know, like, I don't know how to word it, but it just gives you a little bit more, like, not privacy because you're like right beside each other, but it's a little more space like to go outside. So yeah, I did that, and then I end up adding a pool in the back too, because I thought, well, most apartments have pools, and I thought it'd be a nice touch. I tried adding these like pipe things to like make it look a little bit more realistic, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. And I'm adding some greenery on the outside, try to make it look a little bit better. End up adding these plants, that's where those from, Get to Work. And I changed the colors again to match each house, so like blue for blue. I was gonna add more, but it just didn't look right. Ooh, now mailboxes. I don't know why this is like one of my favorite parts. I was gonna do just the plain base game ones, but then I forgot that I had oh, excuse me. I forgot that I had these ones from, what is it, Get Together, and they're so cute. And I think it just matched with the flowers. I think it looked really cute. And for the mailboxes, they come in different colors for like the little flat part, so I kind of made each one a different color. I didn't want to match them to the houses because there like wasn't a blue and stuff, and I feel like it looks better with the odd colors. I was gonna use those, didn't like them. They're huge. Also, not the best at, what is it? Not terraforming. what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Ah! Well, putting the plants down, I can't think of the word. What is it? Oh my god, landscaping, that's it, landscaping. I'm not the best at landscaping, so I kind of just stuck with like a kind of semi-safe thing, because I'm terrible at landscaping. I'm trying to get better at that too. But I think it came out okay. Pretty cute. And I end up putting, what was it, like little fences around it to kind of look like the little garden areas where like they planted flowers and stuff. It just looks a lot cuter. I ended up changing those too, yeah. I was gonna put that there, and I didn't like that either. So I put the bush that you can pee in. Love those bushes, they're so cool. And then I added more terrain paint for dirt to make it look a little bit better. And this is the little tiny fence. I was gonna put it like around each path, but I couldn't go all the way. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't let me put one like right before the lot, which kind of annoyed me, so I ended up just doing this. And I curved the ones on the edges to make it look a little better. And I pulled these out a little bit because they were kind of crammed, and I didn't like how that looked. But yeah. And I think I added, yeah, I only added like 2 rocks because I felt like if I added more it would have looked kind of weird. I'm terrible with trees too, so feel free to delete the trees and switch them, because I am the worst at placing trees in The Sims. I do not know why. I'm just so bad at it. They just always look odd and like out of place when I do it. Alright, so here's me working on the pool. And I actually like how the pool turned out. I usually don't do like kind of narrow pools, but I really like it. I don't know why. It's really cute, and I wanted to make it more bright because I like that one better. Made it look like there was like chlorine in it or something, I don't know. And then I added some lights in the bottom, and I think that's all I did for the pool. Pool's nothing special. Oh yeah, and I was adding the fences, and I didn't like the dark brown, so I changed it to the white. Thought it looked cleaner, thought it looked better, matched better with the houses. So I did that, and then this was a really cute idea, I think myself. I added like little stairs to the back. I wasn't gonna do that, but I thought it gave it like more of a like personal type of touch to it. I added little tiny stairs to their little porches, that way they could go to the pool, and I thought it was really cute. I don't know why. I don't know why stairs would be cute, but I really like it. And then this took me so long to do the path, because it kept like not lining up right, and it was annoying me. Me with member OCD about symmetry and everything, so that took me forever. And I like how it turned out though. I think it turned out pretty cute. They're kind of like stepping stones, which I really liked. But as you can see, this is even sped up, and look how long it's taking me. Yeah. Oh my god. This build took me forever. I think this build, like, all in all took me 3, 4, it took me a long time. A few hours. I just sat in my room, just building for hours, which I normally don't do, but I want to get better at building, because I'm obviously, well, not obviously, but absolutely the worst builder ever. I was gonna put gates, but then I thought, well, I put doors in the back, and they have stairs, so I was like, they don't need gates to come through the front. Not like they're gonna leave their house to go around to the gate, so I'm like, might as well just not put them. And I was putting dirt again under the fences for the obvious reason, to make it look a little bit better. So I did that. And then, oh yeah, I had to do the, what is it? What is the, oh my god, I'm like, brain fart. Never mind, just forget that thought, because I can't think of the word. Adding more trees to the back. Again, suck at trees. I was gonna put them on the inside, but then didn't want to put them in the fence, so I took them out and I put them outside. And I put the same flowers and stuff around each tree. And I put these bushes here, I don't know why, but I felt like there needed to be something. And then I felt like I put way too many bushes, so I had to get rid of those because it was just getting a little filled with bushes. And then I put these little fence things again, and I thought these could be like their own little personal gardens. Cause thought, why not? That was cute. And I ended up putting the same flowers. I kind of like rotated it like every other, and I put the, what are they, the daisies in the other flowers. I have no idea what they're called. But yeah, I did that. And then for the little what are these called? The gardens, I put like they each got 2 plant pots, because I thought they could each have 2, like that could come with the what are they, the Brownstones or the apartments. So I did that, and I didn't leave them all the same color. I wanted to make them all different and unique. I didn't place them in the same spot either, because I felt like it just would have looked a little weird. So I did that, and then I ended up putting like 1, I think, or 2 plants in each one to make it look like they planted stuff. And here I'm putting lights out front because it was very dark and they needed lights. And I really like these lights. I think they're really cute. They're from Get Together. Then I put lights around all the like bushes and stuff because it was super dark. And here's me putting each like a flower bush in each thing, and I just think the gardens look really cute. Yeah, I gave them a tree, but everyone got different stuff. That's what I tried to do, at least. But I just think it looked really cute. Okay, so alright, so I ended up decorating the apartments off camera because it took me a long time, but if you want to see those, just let me know in the comments because I do have most of it recorded and I could just put that together and upload that. But I just felt like this speed build's already long enough and you didn't need to see me decorating everything. I think you'll get to see, like, you'll see pictures definitely because I do put pictures in the end. But those is going to be, the downstairs is the kitchen. I cannot speak today. those is going to be. Okay, so what are those little rooms are? Those are going to be the bathrooms, like the main bathrooms. And downstairs is the kitchen, and then I put little tiny single bathrooms upstairs in their bedrooms. That way I didn't have to walk all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom every time. So the top floor is bedroom, middle floor is living room, and then bottom is kitchen and bathroom. I just felt that fit the most, so that's what I did. And I put a lot of lights because it needed to be really lit up. And I think you'll see me doing the walls and floors and stuff, but again, I tried to stick with a theme for each one. So my theme for the white one, because I couldn't really find white wallpaper. There probably is white wallpaper in The Sims 4. If you know where it is, let me know. But I stuck for a white theme. I think this is the only thing you'll get to see me decorate, because I decorated one. Yeah. It came out pretty cute. All of them are exactly the same, just different colors. Like I used exact same, like, what are they? Not cupboards, but you know what I'm thinking of. What's the word? Counters. I used the exact same counters, just all different colors. I was gonna use those, but I didn't like them. so I took them off. I feel like they looked kind of weird. So I just did base game white. And the houses are pretty simple, all in all. I end up putting that in the corner. Yeah, I like that. My favorite house I think I decorated is either the white one or I kind of like the brown one. I don't know which one I'd live in. My 3 main colors were the white, blue, like blue-gray, brown, and red. The red one was more like for you like vampire-y Sims if you have the vampire pack, which if you don't have, I recommend getting. So that's like more dark and reddy, and it's just really nice. The white one is more like, I say contemporary, it's more like clean. And I feel like blue one's more like your guy sim, and brown one's just like kind of family. That's how I kind of decided with that. But they all came out pretty good. The white one, I didn't want to do everything white, so I kind of added like a bit of color here and there. Like as you can see for the tables, I used those like light peachy kind of colors. And so yeah. I like how the bathroom came out too. I think it's like an odd shaped bathroom, but it's pretty cute. I like it, and I matched the towel with the tables out front. and I put a little soap thing there, and then I realized there was already one there. So I just kind of matched it up with the soap dispenser that was already on it. It looks okay. Could have been better. Alright, but I'm going to cut out now and enjoy the screenshots, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.